Hello and welcome to Sharon Lindsay, Yoga and Wellbeing. Today's class will focus on creating space and flexibility in the side body. This area can become tight from poor posture, stress or repetitive movements. Stretching the side body, so the waist and the rib cage, helps to improve breathing capacity, it enhances spinal mobility, and it relieves tension in the ribs, waist and hips. So this practice should help you to feel more open, more elongated and balanced. So we're going to begin sitting today in a comfortable seated position, feeling your sit bones on the earth, lengthening your spine and relaxing your shoulders down away from your ears, and just rest your hands comfortably on your legs. If you're comfortable, you can close your eyes, or you can just gaze softly at the ground in front of you. And then place one hand on your belly button. And as you breathe in through your nose, feel your tummy press against your hand. As you breathe out through your nose, feel your tummy sink back away from your hand. Focus on the rhythm of your breath. Then release your hand and slowly open your eyes. So let's begin with a side bend. So place your right hand on the mat beside you and bring your left arm alongside your ear. So reach your fingertips for the sky and your bicep is close to your ear. And you're going to reach up to lengthen that waist and then reach over to the right. So your right elbow bends to allow you to reach over. Don't worry about how far you go. Try to keep the length in your side. So I can come lower if I allow my body to round, but I want to keep my body long and straight. So think about lengthening from your hip bone to your fingertips and try to keep that left sit bone glued to the earth. And then inhale back up and exhale that arm down by your side. Inhale your right arm alongside your right ear. Reach those fingertips for the sky, and on your next exhale, reach over to the left side, keeping that right sit bone firmly on the earth and lengthening those right fingertips away from your hip. Not worrying about your ego and how far down you go, just focusing on length and creating space in that rib cage. And feel also the armpit, an area we don't often think about, that may feel tight. And then inhale back up to center and exhale that arm down by your side. Breathe in to lengthen the spine. And as you breathe out, twist and look over the left shoulder. Your left fingers come down behind you. Your right fingers come over to your left knee. Take a full breath in and out here. And on your next exhale, come back to center. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale, look over the right shoulder, placing your fingertips behind you. And breathing fully and completely. And on your next exhale, make your way back to the front. Let's come now onto our hands and knees. So our knees are beneath our hips, our wrists are beneath our shoulders, and our fingers are spread wide. And then from here, we're going to draw circles with the hips. And as you do so, notice the area around at the edge of your rib cage near your shoulder blade. So as you send your hips out to one side, notice how this area stretches, and really try to stretch into that shoulder blade area. So the hips are driving the movement, but you're also moving the upper back and circling into those shoulders. And then circle in the opposite direction. And then come to stillness. From here, we're going to bring our right foot forward between our hands. Check that your knee is roughly above your ankle. Place your left hand on the inside of that foot. Really lengthen the spine, lift your chest and look forward, and then twist to bring your tummy onto your thigh. You can place your hand on your low back, or you can reach that hand for the sky. So your left hand is pressing the earth away, your right hand is reaching for the sky. And then exhale, bring that right hand back down. Adjust the hands and bring that front knee back. And then bring your left foot forward between your hands. Lift your chest, place your hand on the inside of your foot and turn to place your tummy button on the inside of that thigh. Your hand can rest here, or if your shoulders are strong and comfortable, you can reach your left arm towards the sky. As your right hand pushes the earth away, imagine someone pulling your left hand to the sky and someone pulling your right hand down into the earth. And breathe. And then exhale, bring that hand back down on the outside edge of your foot. Adjust your hands and then bring this front knee back so you're on your hands and knees. Check that your fingers are spread wide, your hands are about shoulder width apart. Curl your toes and then lift your hips to the sky. Press into the hands to move your tummy and chest closer to your thighs, and breathe. Feel as you press the earth away with your hands, feel the length in the side of your body from your armpits to your hips. And then when you're ready, we're going to step the right foot forward between the hands. Come up on your fingertips, and when you're ready, lift your arms towards the sky and breathe. Place your back heel down, angling your foot to a comfortable angle. Keep this knee, the front knee above the ankle as you open your hips and chest to the long edge of the mat. So you can even just place your hand here to guide that knee and hold it directly above the ankle. Bring your arms parallel to the earth and gaze over that front hand. Turn that front hand to the sky and then tip the body back. The back hand reaching for the back knee, front hand reaching for the sky. Gaze at that front hand and feel your rib cage open. And breathe. Turn the palm down and come back to your warrior two with your body upright and your arms parallel to the earth. Then bring your forearm onto this front thigh. If that is out of reach for you, just place your hand on your front thigh and then reach that top arm over. Pressing into the outside edge of your back foot as you reach your fingertips away from the outside edge of that back foot. So a long straight line on this top edge of your body. And smile and breathe. Then look down towards that foot. Place your hand on the mat. You can pivot onto the back toes, so the toes are pointing forward, and then step that foot forward to meet the front foot. Fold over the thighs, allow the head to hang down, and then roll slowly up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Rolling your shoulders back and down, away from your ears. And breathe. Just take a moment, notice how you feel. I'm just going to come to the other side of my mat, but you can stay where you are. And then from here, we're going to step the right foot back, coming onto the top, onto the ball, of that right foot. So now your left leg is bent, and you inhale your arms up overhead and breathe. Relax the shoulders. Then you're going to place the back heel down, angling that foot. Open the body up to the long edge of the mat, but the knee doesn't follow. The front knee stays bent over the ankle, and your arms come parallel to the earth, gazing over your front fingers. Turn your palm to the sky, and then exhale, reach back and open up in the front of that body, and breathe. Come back to warrior two, palm faces down. Forearm or hand come onto your thigh as that top arm reaches overhead. Press into the outside edge of that back foot, and then lengthen these fingers away from the outside edge of that back foot. And then breathe. Look down towards that foot. Bring your arm forward, pivot on that back toe, place both hands down on the mat and step back to plank. Please feel free to put your knees down if you need to. And then we're going to roll onto the outside edge of one foot and onto one hand for a side plank. Again, your knee can be down. Place your top hand on your hip, and we're just going to dip that hip down towards the earth and then press the earth away. Please use your knee for support if you need to. Come to plank and breathe. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Roll onto the outside edge of that foot, top hand on your hip. Sink the hips down, lift the hips up, and come back to plank. From here, we're going to bring our knees down onto the mat and adjust our knees and hands so that our wrists are beneath our shoulders. Knees are beneath our hips. And then we're going to walk the hands towards the front of the mat, melting the heart towards the earth. Keep your hips above your knees as you lower the chest towards the earth, opening up in the armpits. Take a breath. Feel the tummy move in and out with the breath. And then slowly walk the hands towards you. And then come to sitting. So we're going to sit with our left leg bent and our right leg straight and angled out to the side at a comfortable, as wide as is comfortable for you. Your left foot rests on the inner thigh and your spine is long and tall. You're going to turn your tummy button to face your knee on the bent leg and reach your left arm alongside your ear, and then you're lengthening your body towards the foot on that straight leg. So your head is aiming for the foot on the straight leg, and again, it doesn't matter how close your body goes to your leg. You want to keep this long straight line from the hip to the fingers. So you're pulling this top arm back and you're reaching over to the right side and you're breathing. You're just gazing comfortably and wherever is comfortable for you. You might look down at your knee or you might look towards the sky. And the breath is still full and complete. And then to come out of this, look down to your knee and bring that arm forward. Slowly sweep the arm across the front of the body and bring the body back up. Let's bring that right foot in and extend the left leg out. The right foot is on the inner thigh. You twist your torso so your tummy button is pointing towards your bent knee. Your right arm reaches for the sky, and then you're lengthening left shoulder towards left knee, left ear towards left toes, right arm reaching towards the left side. Keep pulling that top arm back. The tendency will be to round forward like this, but you want to lift up and lengthen and breathe. The neck should be relaxed and the breath should be full and complete and not strained. And then look down towards that knee and sweep that arm down, forward and across as the body comes back up. Let's come on to the hands and knees again. Bring your big toes together, sit back on your heels, and if you can't reach your heels, just come to wherever you can reach or put cushions between your sit bones and your heels, and then melt your forehead forward, reach your arms out in front and lengthen out that spine. As you breathe in, feel the rib cage widen, and as you breathe out, feel it soften. Breathe in, stretching the rib cage and the waist. Breathe out, soften. And slowly walk your hands towards you and come to sitting comfortably. Feeling your sit bones on the earth. Lengthen your spine and relax your shoulders. And breathe. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the practice, and if you did, and if you would like to practice with me again soon, please remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon.